This is the 2025 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day. We are in the Utah Summer Games interview room at beautiful Red Rock Resort. We want to thank our presenting sponsors, the A's, Las Vegas Aviators, and Zero Teen Fatalities. Next team, I believe we are in their territory, the Palo Verde High Panthers. We have Coach Joe Asnaris. He's joined by a pair of seniors who play both sides of the ball, Crew Perry and Kyle Johnson. Coach, been at Palo for many years now. What separates this year's team? What's unique about this group?
It's a fun group. They're a group of really enjoyable kids. I enjoy getting up and going to practice every morning so far this summer. They put in a lot of hard work. It's nice when you like being around all your guys and seeing them come together and just kind of grow from when they were freshmen to where they're at now. Some of these guys are seniors, so it's just a fun group to be around.
Sure. Crew, what fosters that, I guess, for lack of a better word, that funness, just being around guys? What is it about this group that makes you all, kind of value every day?
I feel like that a lot of us are all connected because we played together all throughout our 4 years of high school. So we've all been together. We all live together. We all practice together. We've all been together throughout our whole high school careers.
Kyle, how's that chemistry come across on the field that you guys can use it to your advantage?
Well, just knowing all of our strengths and knowing what we need to do on the field, and also just the chemistry off the field is just amazing. So just knowing what to do on the field is pretty special.
Coach, you brought three guys here today. All the teams, obviously, they've done something right to be next to you and here at Media Day. Can you talk about each of them and what they're going to bring to your team?
Yeah. First to my right, Kyle. He's kind of a special kid. He was a baseball kid first, and then I think came to us after your sophomore year, or his sophomore year he played, and then just kind of really developed and really took he's a big kid. So when you see those kind of kids on your campus, you want to, hey, you play football, and then so finally got him out, and he did a real nice job for us last year in his first year in varsity. Both sides of the ball. So we expect big things out of Kyle. Crew is a two-sport athlete at our school. He also plays on our basketball team. So we like that competitiveness. So we like our athletes to have other interests, and I think that makes them more competitive because they're involved in sports year round. So when they bring that to the table, it's hard to kind of not invite that and want that as part of your program.
Crew, let's get to the sides of the ball. What about offensively? I'll go to you for the scouting report. What are you guys going to do best? What do you hope to accomplish as far as moving the ball this year?
I feel like Palo is known as a run team, so I feel like we can always run the ball. And I feel like this year we have a lot of good pass catchers like Kyle too. He's a big target and he can catch the ball, and we have a lot of receivers. We have a deep receiver group.
And then Kyle, same question on the defense. What's kind of the philosophy, the mentality defensively for Palo this year?
Our secondary is pretty strong. Taking care of the pass is definitely going to be one of the big things, but as long as we just keep stopping the run up front, it's going to be hard to do anything else against us.
Coach, what are some areas you feel like you really need to hone in on and sharpen to make sure you get to where you want to be?
Well, it's kind of the uncontrollable. It's depth. When somebody unfortunately goes down, if that was to happen, the next guy up. But we've kind of preached that mentality of, okay, when you get your shot, take advantage of it. So we feel like what we can control, we feel good about that. But it's the element of surprise and kind of what can we do when we have to make an adjustment when somebody goes down. But the people that we have in place right now feel real good about where we're at. So I think we'll be pretty competitive this year, and I'm excited about that.
Crew, I'll go back to what Coach was saying about you. It's become increasingly rare over the years when we do these things where we have guys up here that talk about playing two sports. What's kept you doing both at such a high level?
I feel like basketball strengthens my football skills, and football strengthens my basketball skills. I feel like it's good to be well-rounded in playing both things, both sports.
We'll go to Kyle for the final word. What are some of this team's goals this year, and what are the keys to making sure you guys get there?
Well, obviously, goal number one is to win. We're a competitive group. We want to win. We want to make it far in playoffs and state and stuff. So, and just some of the goals, just play clean football. Try to make as less mistakes as we can, and just go out and win.
All right, well, this is the 2025 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock. I want to thank our event sponsors one more time. Utah Summer Games, Phase 1 Elite, U.S. Navy, and our event partners, New World Graphics. Thanks for joining us.